Yow everyone, it's Sal here, and I-46 is coming up in like 2 days for me. I'm going to be flying out tomorrow evening. I will arrive on Friday morning, and the games will hopefully already be started. It's going to be group stages on Friday, but of course you can tune into the stream if you're not going to be there. And who isn't going to be there, right? Well, I guess people who don't live in Europe. But you know what? That's okay because the streams are going to give you practically all the information anyway. We're going to try and get as many, especially vanilla TV. That's where the streams are going to be. But going to try and get you guys as many interviews as possible, as much extra content outside of the games. And of course, the games themselves are going to be super epic. We're going to have the first time ever North American teams going to compete in Europe for a gigantic cash prize. First place, I believe, gets £2,500, which is more like $4,000? At any rate, it's a lot of money. And I am really looking forward to seeing the games. I'm looking forward to seeing the teams. I'm looking forward to meet everybody from Europe. Of course, I've already met the American guys at ESEA Land, but it's not just going to be the teams that I want to meet over at I-46 either. I'm going to meet the Vanilla TV staff, who are just always rocking. I'm also going to meet anybody who's going to I-46. I want to say hi. I'm going to be hanging around, with a camera crew, basically from XTV. So there will be 5 of us, hopefully 3 on a rotation at any given time. One doing the interview, one holding the microphone, one doing the camera work. We're bringing an old crank camera. We're going to be doing this the entire time. We've actually thought about hiring a monkey with like a music box too, but sorry, I get a little carried away with the hand motion sometimes. At any rate, I'm going to be hanging out with camera crew a lot. I will be doing some shoutcasting, hopefully, with Vanilla TV. I have been invited to do so, and I've kind of specified, let me shoutcast the American teams. Yes, that's what I want. So that's really the plan, but I want to say hi to all you guys as well, especially after all the matches are over and kind of after we've gotten enough footage of the players themselves kind of hanging out and having fun. We will also need footage of you. Especially, I'm really thinking we need some footage of the fans explaining why you are a fan of competitive TF2, why you watch. Like, what are the interesting teams? Who do you like the best? Who do you like the worst? We're going to ask you a bunch of questions and just be like, let's get you on camera because we're filming for a documentary. If you don't know, we want this to be a documentary that's like, look, here's why competitive TF2 rocks. Here's why you should watch it if you don't already. And so we're going to need your help and your enthusiasm, and hopefully we get some of that on the vid. I am excited about it. I'm really excited just to be in England. It's going to be amazing, and hopefully you agree enough to tune into the stream, to tell your friends, specifically all of your friends, the entire group, to tune into the stream. Just be like on Facebook or whatever, hey, I'm watching the stream right now, and it's the most amazing. It's the biggest TF2 event of all time. Get ready to be like a tweet army. So we're going to need all your help. Even if you don't have a Twitter account yet, it's really easy to set one up. You just go put in a fake name and whatever. But we need you to retweet stuff whenever it's tweeted so that we can get some I-46 hype trending over there. And that's kind of what we want to do, guys. So do stay tuned. The group stages start on Friday, and so if you are not able to attend, do be sure to tune into the streams. Do be sure to check it out and tell your friends to check it out. We want to make this just the biggest event of all time, ever TF2 related in history. I can't think of any more qualifying phrases to that. Pretty much just tune in and stick with us over this weekend. It's going to be super awesome.